Ever had the feeling that reality is watching you? What if the world around us isn't just passive, it's actively resisting discovery, defending itself from modification? Maybe some things aren't just unknown, they're unknowable by design. Some believe our reality is a kind of simulation or information-based construct, not necessarily a man-made computer simulation, but a system with rules, constraints, and maybe even self-correcting safeguards. If that's true, can we find a way to modify the system? And if we did, how would it react? Let's explore how we might hack the system, and what could happen if we push too far. Hacking the laws of physics. At the foundation of reality are constants, things like the speed of light, gravity, or the Planck constant. These values seem fixed, but what if they aren't? If we could alter fundamental physics, speed up light, change atomic structures, or bypass entropy, would we be breaking the system's limits? Some scientists have explored ideas like zero-point energy, extracting power from empty space, quantum entanglement, instant information transfer, bypassing time, negative mass or exotic particles, materials that might allow for faster than light travel. If these phenomena are possible but remain just out of reach, could the system be restricting access on purpose? If reality runs on some form of processing, what happens when it overloads? Some theorists believe high-energy environments, like black holes, particle accelerators, or extreme cold, could cause system instability. There are stories of time dilation, unexplained delays, and strange memory lapses that feel like reality lagging. Could some locations in the universe require more processing power, leading to localized slowdowns or rendering errors? If the system has a refresh rate, could we outrun it? Reality seems to have a rule: the more you look, the less you find. Quantum mechanics suggests that reality changes when we observe it. What happens if we set up an experiment that observes itself infinite times? Would it cause an overflow? If an AI were programmed to analyze reality without forgetting anything, would it eventually uncover a hidden framework? Some knowledge seems impossible to retain. Certain deep realizations fade the moment they are grasped. Could our own minds be part of the system's defenses? People have reported moments where reality corrects itself in real time, objects appearing where they weren't, conversations repeating with people unaware they already happened, time seeming to skip forward or back. Then there's the Mandela effect, large groups of people remembering history incorrectly, as if reality was rewritten retroactively. If the system has a memory, could it be editing mistakes and inconsistencies? We already know that the act of observing changes reality. The double-slit experiment proves that particles behave differently when watched. Some scientific breakthroughs disappear, with no way to recreate their results. It's almost like certain knowledge is locked away, as if reality prevents anyone from going too deep. Are there programmed barriers blocking our understanding? Have you ever had a profound realization, only for it to slip away as you try to hold on to it? Many report losing groundbreaking thoughts instantly, feeling like they were about to understand something deep, then suddenly forgetting. Knowledge that feels off-limits or impossible to retain. It's as if reality itself resists being questioned. Could our memory be part of the system's security? Stage 1. Passive correction. The first layer of defense might be subtle, auto-correcting reality, small inconsistencies disappearing before they're noticed. Memory wipes, ideas vanishing from our thoughts before we can act on them. Unexplained shifts, reality subtly changing in ways we can't prove. If we push further, do the defenses get stronger? Stage 2. Increased restrictions. If someone is getting too close to breaking the system, the rules may tighten. Certain areas of physics remain inaccessible, no matter how advanced we become. Ideas seem to get shut down or ridiculed, preventing further investigation. The illusion of free will. What if the system subtly pushes outcomes to prevent interference? If reality really is designed to keep itself running, would it block all possible exits? Stage 3. Hard resets and individual removals. What happens if someone actually breaks the system's rules? Some theories suggest individuals who figure out too much simply disappear, as if deleted. Whole civilizations that got too advanced too quickly may have been reset. If the system can't delete a person, maybe it moves them into another timeline, one where they never made the discovery. Could reality be pruning out threats before they become problems? If reality has defenses, what does that mean for us? Are we prisoners in a system that controls what we can know? Or are we part of the system itself, acting as both observers and maintainers of the simulation? Either way, something doesn't want us looking too closely. Ever experienced something strange, like a glitch, a forgotten thought, or an idea that felt off limits? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe, unless, of course, the system makes you forget.